And I can't heckin' wait. I can't wait. I've been waiting for Final Fantasy XIV all friggin' week. All week. Sorry, Ahty, I know you prefer... I know you prefer when you're done with prep. I do, yeah. Luckily, I was actually near done, so it's not a big deal. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Just listening to this music makes me want to talk like that. But folks, the community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back, we're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free, kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, you can lurk, you can do whatever you want to do.
Yes.
You can drop a follow if you'd like, although it's not required. Let's see if I still have a raid command. I think I still do. There we go. Oh, and it's the wrong link. Never mind. But Poji, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. I hope you've been looking forward to today as much as I have. Welcome on in, folks. Again, thank you so much for the raid. But Poji, if you need to get some self-care stuff going on, get yourself some food, get yourself some water. You know, get yourself a blanket and get cozy. Oh, but if it's hot, I don't know, get a fan. But holy heck, thank you so much. That particular remixed boss fight and the music that went with it was so unbelievably hype and nice. Hell yeah. Need to play some more Final Fantasy XIV myself as well. You should. You should. So for the folks who are just, maybe just joining us for your first Final Fantasy XIV New Game Plus thing tonight, basically what we're doing is we're going through the game again. Well, you do have several folks who are experiencing this for the first time, so I would, if y'all have been through the whole game, I'd appreciate it if there was no spoilers. That's really important. So no spoilers. But yeah, we're starting chapter 2 of Heavensward tonight. Getting some quick self-care, then I'll be logged in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, let me go through the list real quick before I lose it. Seribot, welcome on in. Thank you so much for keeping us all safe. You're amazing. Tikri, hello. Nice to see you. Gosh, I'm a slut for Tikri. Mr. Barbecue, hello. Welcome on in. Ahty, hello. Nice to see you. Winterwolf, hello. Welcome on in.
Whoop whoop.
Oizen, I see you. Welcome on in. My favorite heckin' Oizen house right there. Dr. Pirate, hello. Welcome. Twilight, hello. Nice to see you. Denji, hello. Welcome on in. And thank you so much for the lurk. Gemini, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Sammy Beans. Gosh, I love Sammy Beans. Nice to see you. Faulty hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you too. Poji, hello. Welcome. Colada, hello. Nice to see you. Colada's a good mouse. DP, oh god. That emote, the DP-gasm, I love it. Ugh. I love that so much. I want one. Vera, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Your cookies were stolen. No, they weren't. No. But holy heck. Oh, boy, am I glad this week is over. Vera, you're assuming I had any cookies in the first place.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you're stealing, but they ain't cookies. But yeah, this whole week has just been nightmarish. Fucking nightmarish. It's like, we're drowning at work. We're like drowning at work. We can't catch up. We're doing our best. I had to cover for somebody else this whole week that was on vacation. So I couldn't help with that stuff, and it's just... You want to help, but you can't. And that's just the shittiest place to be in. Tell him to hire me again. I should. I'm gonna check with my boss on Monday and be like, look, we need to hire Faulty. Out of everybody who you have a resume for, Faulty would need the least amount of training. And I'll train them myself. Like 3 weeks tops, they'll be repairing just as well as me. Vi hasn't worked here there before, but I'm trying to get them hired. Yeah, I'll poke him about it on Monday. Not literally. But holy heck, let's go. Let's play some video games. Why don't we play some video games? Let me do a thing first though. I need to hide my email. Y'all don't wanna see my my Fur Affinity notifications. I mean, there we go. Let's actually kill that music, and then we're just gonna hit play, and let's go! Let's go! Ayo! I don't know what you're talking about, Yuki. I don't know. I disavow all knowledge of whatever you're AOing about. All right. Chapter 2. I am so ready to meet more dragon friends. I'm so ready. So how was everyone else's week? Cringe email address? That's like an AOL one? Little did she know I follow her. Okay, wow. I say that having an AOL email. Well, like I said before, Vi, it's a conversation starter. You will get immediate attention. Oh, that music. Oh. I am so ready for this. All right, who's on? Who's on? Who needs to get on my who on my friends list? There's literally only Surette here. Oh, there's Lysander. Okay. There's only Surette and Lysander. Where is everybody? Ahty Sword. Shripe, welcome on in. Nice to see you. I need to get on your friends list. You do. You do. Absolutely. Riku, hello. Welcome on in. Ah! That's what that icon is for. Let me get on then, and I'll try to track you down. All right. So I am on Excalibur. Lysander is already in another party. Sad. I'm kind of a slut for Tickery, not gonna lie. That's true. That is very true, Tickery. Very true. My mom has that, and we had dial-up through Earthlength, unlike 2012. Wow. So let's see. Let me get New Game Plus. Heavensward Part 2. I'm gonna head over to Excalibur. Hold on, then I shall friend. Okay. Yeah, Izelle looks so dejected. Wow. I'll pop her over as well to say hey. Alrighty. We also do have room in the party too, Riku, if you wanted to join us. And Shripe, if you wanted to join us tonight. It is up to y'all, though. I know we're supposed to be I know we're supposed to do a duty at some point. I just don't know when.
Drink up, slut.
Yes. Electric mouse, thank you so much. Gosh, I love electric mice. That is yet another mouse that I know. Hell yeah. Currently in the midst of a food coma, so my participation may be questionable. Okay, it's up to you. It is up to you. Gosh, I love waiting for Poji. I'm not feeling super amazing tonight, so I may have to rest, I'm afraid. We'll have to catch up and join in
Ahty.
tomorrow. Okay, no worries. So Tikri, just so you know, as soon as I wrap up tonight, I'm gonna pop the where we left off in the New Game Plus crew section on the Discord. So don't forget. Incoming friend request. There we go. We are friended. No worries, Tikri. No worries. The thing is, though, I mean, I worry. So, like, you know, it kind of goes for everyone too. Like, you know, if you're not feeling good, and we're about to start stream and stuff, like, don't feel bad by, you know, about taking a breather, you know. We all care more about your well-being than our progress in the game, you know? So definitely look after yourselves first. Yeah, I wanted to join, but think 'tis best I rest up. Yeah. Gleo, hello, welcome on in. How you doing, Gleo? We're gonna vibe for now on Excalibur. We'll watch it and see if a duty comes up. Alrighty. Poison has ramen. Nice. Hell yeah. So I'm just going to wait for Poji to pop in, and once Poji pops in, we'll get started. Hello, I'm good. How are you? I am... Galeo, I am super friggin' glad that I'm not in work right now. Oh my god. I'm so grateful for the weekend. Oh my gosh. I would have made ramen and hopefully not burnt myself if people weren't sleeping. Oh yeah. So Vera, you think you'd wake people up if you were making? Titties. If you made, gosh, I love titties too. You think you'd wake people up if you cooked something? Heck yeah, weekend. Kettle, yeah.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
There's Riku. Hiya, Riku. I'm kind of a slut for Tikri, not gonna lie. Oops. I'm a lurky and lay in bed. Yeah, definitely do that. Tikri, wrap yourself up in your pizza blanket. So Tikri, do you want me to make it say other things too? Logging in. Yeah, no worries, Poji. Riku, I am more than okay with that. Go. You should let it fly. Actually, matter of fact, I think I will head it off at the pass here. There we go. I'll save you the work. I know for an absolute fact that Riku is a super good bean, and I am flattered you'd want to friend me. That's really cool.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Deem, hello. Gosh, I love Deem. Deem, I hope you're well, and I hope you have a great heckin' rest. Riku is cool to my knowledge. They are very cool. I can vouch. I get the good old cheap Moranchan. It's about all that's available around me. Tonight is pork flavor. Nice. And I zoosh it up on my own with veg and meat, and usually ginger, lemon, and a bit of other stuff. Nice. Hell yeah. Riku has a super cute model, right? Absolutely. Let me get... I know it kind of paused the music there for a second, but let me get a few shout outs here going. First, I want to shout out Poji. I want to shout out Poji for the heckin' amazing raid, and I hope Poji had a great heckin' stream tonight. And I'm gonna go ahead and shout out Tikri as well, because Tikri is a super good bean, and kobolds get heckin' shout outs in this stream. I don't make the rules. Oh wait, I do. Also Deem. Deem is a good bean. Gosh, I love Deem. Y'all should absolutely go follow and watch these folks. They're amazing. And Gleo. Gleo is good. Gleo is super good. And funny as hell, too. Oh my gosh. What? And also Alu. Hi, Alu. How you doing tonight? Alu is a dear friend, and yeah, Alu gets shout-outs in the stream too. Ahty is just thirsty for kobold named Tikri. Yeah? What of it? Alright, good night for reals now. Alright, take care, Deem. Take care. Maybe I'll see you in a stream tomorrow morning. Who knows? Alright. So, Riku, did you want me to add you? Or or are you going to skip it tonight? Up to you. M logged in. Perfect. Let me refresh that list. Danny the Squirrel, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I'll follow alone, so I'm down to help out. My shield is yours. Right on, Riku. That's cool. Danny. Hello, I hope your night is going well. Surette has the coolest fucking hat.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Look at that hat! Oh my god, I want it. Danny is my partner in crime. Hell yeah. I probably could never wear that hat because, like, I'm a bard. I'm a bard. Alright, where's my Poji? Time to try BLM. Is that Bard? If it's not Bard, I'm not interested. There's Poji. There we go. I'm just gonna make sure I got everyone here. Alright, we are starting Chapter 2. So anybody who would like to be included in the party and whatnot, definitely speak up so I can include you. Otherwise, we're going to get started. So to catch everyone up, everyone up on where we left off last week, we met up with Hraesvelgr, and we had our first chat, and now Izel is just like super dejected because basically everything she ever knew about herself, she just found out was completely wrong. You know, so she's basically had this giant rug pulled out from under her. You know, yeah, I definitely gotta talk to her. What false god is this Shiva? What manner of phantom have I welcomed into my heart? Yep, that's it. That's gotta be hard, too. A giant rug would be heavy, yeah. I mean, just imagine. Just imagine. Everything you like, ever knew is just really, it's just like, basically it's all a lie. And all a lie that, like, you made up yourself. It's just nuts. It's just crazy.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair, the Ahty, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And if the tales are true, the Warrior of Light has bested many an invincible foe. But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
That I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
What a nice guy. What a nice guy, huh? It's like, leave her. She's useless now. It's like, what the fuck, dude? We came all this way. We came all this way with her. We can't just leave her. Defeat enemies as you search for the Ahty. Okay. I guess that's where we're going. Fuckers won't let me jump. Damn it. Ijusana is Shripe. 10 out of 10 would nid that hog. Just 10 though? Yeah, Shripe is a super good bean. I know from, oh my gosh, tons of different communities. Tons. Nice hog. Perfect. All right. So I won't be defeating any of these because I don't. I would still one-shot them. But let's go.
Nice car.
Nice.
Perfect.
Lou, thank you so much for the 52 biddies. Oh, isn't this place just... Oh, it's just so beautiful. Oh. Oh, also, I may...
Oh, yeah.
I may hop into voice chat a little bit later. It depends largely on my energy level tonight. Like I said, this whole week has just been kind of nightmarish. Need a sensu. Can you even sensu? I will always feel bad about killing these dragons. Sorry to hear, Ahty. Hope you are able to find some comfort and relaxation. It's the weekend, honestly. I'm happy as fuck for that. It's the weekend finally, right? Kill Durgs how they're right. Oh, shit. Did we run, like, right past it? Apparently. Woo! I'm so drained from the week, and the food coma isn't helping energies. Yeah. The thing is, though, I mean, if you go to bed early, I mean, I'm sure you'd feel refreshed tomorrow. Oh, Furby time. Yes.
Is that it?
Aye, that would be the Ahty. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated.
I don't like that smirk.
Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old days, no?
The good old days. Yeah, like a couple of months ago. Kupo, Kupo! A force of sufficient power to break through a primal's defenses might conceivably grant us access to the Ahty. And I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well, on the condition that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence. And steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I'm not so selfish as that. Contact me by link pearl when your preparations are complete, and we shall set forth from Ishgard together. I suggest we rendezvous back at Saint Rennett's Forum, Ahty. From what I gleaned of the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project, Sid will still be in Ishgard. Haha, nice, Riku. All right, so I think we can actually teleport to where we need to go, can we? We should be able to teleport. Here's Alphino. Where is everyone? Are y'all walking? There's Vera.
What the Ahty doing?
What the Ahty doing? Fuso, hello. Had an ether stream quest to kill 4 things in the immediate area. Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. No worries. I need to take some pseudoephedrine in less than 2 minutes. Oh, no. Do you have a headache or something? Cold? Allergies? That sort of thing? Alright. Let's do it. When last you saw our Master Garland, he was advising the Ishgardians on their ailing airship, correct? In that case, he might still be at Camp Cloudtop. Failing that, we could try the airship landing, or mayhap even the Skysteel manufactory. But let us not waste time searching aimlessly. Someone in the city is sure to know where to find him. The question is who? Sir Aymeric would seem the obvious choice, but there is no guaranteeing he will be able to grant us an audience at short notice. Ah, I have it. Count Edmont's youngest son prides himself on knowing all of the Holy See's juiciest rumors. Let us return to the manor and see if Lord Emenelaine is about. Oh boy. Oh boy. That would be the last vigil, I believe. Severe allergies. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Twilight. That's no fun. Welcome, Mr. Squeegee. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes. God damn it, you have to ask that to me every time? God. Fuck. Gosh. Ah, the hero returns. How goes the fight, old girl? Well, I trust. In search of a Sid Garland, you say? Then say no more. The taverns are full of talk, and the name of a said silver-haired genius has cropped up more often than most. I hear he has been tasked with getting the monstrous airship the Holy See commissioned to actually fly. It would seem the project has been plagued with mishaps from the first. In any case, Garland Ironworks employees are known to frequent the airship landing, and I'll wager their master does too. The airship landing? Yes, I thought as much. Come, Ahty. We must find Sid and trouble him for his expert opinion. The Holy See? Wherever are we? Vatican City? Basically, yeah. This whole city, I mean, this is Ishgard, and it's an extremely religious society of people. Basically, it's the Vatican. And ruled by the church, yep. Okay, so where are we supposed to go? Airship landing. Maybe I can get there by crystal. There we go. There we go. Whoop. Ah, he was easier to find than I thought. Ahty, Alphino, how fare you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greetings, Master Garland. I am sure it will come as little surprise when I tell you we have need of a favor. Another wind barrier? And you say it was conjured by Nidhogg? The Enterprise could certainly take you where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship her size, but not that agile. The Dravanians would fly rings around her. If they took it into their heads to incinerate the rigging, there would be precious little we could do to avoid them. But there must be something we can do. Some manner of weapon we can employ? Estinian stands vigil at the edge of the churning mists, but we do not know for how much longer. Alright, I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Biggs, Wedge, it's time we gave the new toy of yours a proper field test. It's probably best if we let the lads show you. Come on, the manufactory's not far. The manufactory. guess we go to Foundation. I barely remember this. Barely remember it. Riku was so cute, right? Riku is so cute. I would wager that Riku could wear a hat that was basically the poo emoji and they would still be super cute. Our little project's just inside. Oh, you're gonna like this one. No one got my Jaws reference. I avoided Jaws like the plague. I cannot stomach that sort of thing. No offense.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
A mana cutter. A mana cutter. Too hot for Twitch. Where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. Sweet. Why not just call it...
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit, and started work on the successor to the Tiny Bronco.
The Tiny Bronco! Hell yeah. I think Poji will get that reference.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them.
Oh, wait! There it is! The gears are turning. Their previous prototype was the Tiny Bronco. Yep, yep. And also, isn't that what they call the airship in Final Fantasy VII? Yes, yes.
They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution. I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
It'll explode after 30 seconds of use.
The energy conversion ratio's bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
Also, am I wrong for thinking that Sid has a bit of a sexy voice? I like Biggs' accent. Yep. You're not wrong.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Oh, her little dress is so cute. It's got little baby chocobos on it. Kaji would not forgive the pun.
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the mana cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds. You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
Indeed. We're still wanted criminals, by the way. Oh, I need water. Did they recast Sid's voice? Yeah, a lot of the voice actors in this expansion are different from ARR. General Raban says he may have uncovered the Sultana's whereabouts. And he wants you, by which I mean both of you, to go to the Waking Sands right away and help with the investigation. Come, Ahty. Pressing through Ishgard's plight may be. Our presence here will not serve to hasten the Mana Cutter's completion. Let us return to the troubled lands of Thanalan and lend what aid we may. Limsa and Gridania both have pretty much said, lol, no. We aren't gonna label the Warrior of Light a criminal. Pray return to the Waking Sands, indeed. Tataru, have our friends at the congregation send a message to Estinian. Tell him we have identified a solution to our problem, but that will take some time to prepare. As you wish, Master Alphino. To the Waking Sands, Warrior of Light, 'tis past time Ul'dah was delivered from this darkness. Indeed, let's do it. To Horizon. Leica, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you, Bean. I hope your night's going well so far. There we go. I can fly here, sweet. Very EP. You know what? I don't blame you. I think this whole week has taken a toll on everyone. I am looking forward to my bed tonight. I am going to sleep late tomorrow morning, but I will not forget to go live at 9 for Poke Morning. We have got some stuff to do. There we go. Aw, Vera's so cute. Oh my gosh. Cutie Vera is cute. Yeah, probably gonna call it a night soon. So EP. You should, yeah, try get some rest. Absolutely get some rest.
Thank you for coming.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
4 more weeks until Dawn Trail. Can't wait to Fantasia myself into Buff Lioness. Yes, let's go!
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery.
Look at his little freckles. Look at his little freckles, his little cheeks. God, what a cutie. Fuck, I just want to eat him.
There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
Do not trust that mustached Lalafell, right? Right?
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one
most like to have administered it. The lady in waiting, Meriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
I remember this one.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours?
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friends. For Nanamo, and for Uldar!
Let's go. Pops off of Ahty's arm and a tab puts it on him. I need both to use my axe, yeah. Our target is Meriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting, a woman of Midlander heritage. I am told the two of you have met. Our sources indicate that she left the palace shortly after the incident and quietly rejoined the dwindling population of the Silver Bazaar. I suggest we begin by questioning the market's residents and confirm that Meriel is still in hiding there. I remember this part. Back to Vespa Bay! Vespa Bay! Right, so that will bring us where? Yeah, we go back to Horizon, but instead of going one way, we go the other. Foob has been delivered, BRB. Alrighty. Alright. So I think we're gonna head to the Questicle. And then wait there. Yeah, then wait there for Poji to get back. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. It's a shame there's no aetheryte here. Alright. Let's just wait for Poji for just a tiny second. If anybody needs to get up and stretch their legs or, like, you know, needs to do, like, you know, if anybody's doing the pee-pee dance and they need to stop that, you know, now I think would be the time. We've got a couple of minutes. Ugh. Yeah, so yeah, considering Dawn Trail is going to be 4 weeks, I don't think we're going to be getting through the rest of Heavensward, all of Stormblood, all of Shadowbringers, and all of Endwalker before before it's released. So we might be a little bit, or you know, read a lot of it late for that. Which, honestly, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine, yeah. We're not in a rush. We're not in a heckin' rush. So Poji and Vera, this is a question for you. What expansions do y'all have? I think Poji, like, you know, you have ARR and Heavensward, but that's where it stops, right? Is it the same with Vera? Okay, up to Shadowbringers. Okay, so you have Stormblood and Shadowbringers. You just don't have Endwalker. And what about Vera? What about Vera? Every time I log in, I get the Shadowbringers title screen. Hell yeah. I love that title screen. I honestly miss it. I miss the Heavensward one most of all, though. If we rush, we won't be able to appreciate the story properly, and it'll ultimately hurt us for Dawn Trail. Yeah, you're absolutely correct there. DJ Squirrel. DJ, thank you so heckin' much for the tier 1 resub. 20 months. Oh my gosh. DJ, thank you so much. How have you been, DJ? Let me give DJ a shout out. DJ is a good bean. Super good bean. I have known for a lot of heckin' years. I've been good. How about you? I've been really good. Been really good, but also really, really tired. Really worn out. Let me check on the boy. So DJ, I don't know if you heard. But part of the reason I'm tired is because of this boy. I adopted a dog about 3 weeks ago. Wild Saber, welcome on in. Yeah, he's a tired baby. He got a new collar. He got a new leash, like one of those bungee leashes that's actually it makes my arm a whole lot less sore. So much excitement today. It's been a nonstop ride, honestly. Adopted a dog, and then things got nuts at work, and we've been mandatory overtime, but what the dog doing? The dog is passed the fuck out. Completely passed out. Poji, let me know when you're all ready to go, and we'll get started. You already know how work has been for me, Ahty. Thankfully, the last couple days have been better. I'm glad to hear it, Poji. Before I forget, are you attending TwitchCon? I am not. Is that the good boy that never stops? Yes, it is. He stopped. Also, I'm ready. I can eat and adventure at the same time. I am a multi-talent adventurer. Right on. Let's go. Let's heckin' go. All right, I guess we'll talk to Kickapoo first. Gosh, I love kicking poo. And what brings you to our lonely little hamlet? I believe the arrival of your entourage just about doubled our population. Yes, but he stopped. Looking for Mariel, you say? If you're hoping to lure her back to Ul'dah, you may as well give up now. The girl's done with city life. Put on your poo kickers, yep. Do I know of any returning residents? Gods, don't tell me they're starting to come back. My masters will not be pleased to hear this. What? What? I'm sorry, Vera! I'm sorry, Vera! I thought you were back! Fuck! Fuck, I'm sorry, Vera. To be honest, we only read the two things that are right in this this particular area. It's fine. I have Bluetooth and can you hear you anywhere in the apartment? Oh, right on. Okay. So you didn't miss anything. That's good. That said, I have no expansions. I only have up to Stormblood. Okay, but you have Stormblood. All right. Mariel? Aye, she's here. Left the city for good, she says. Barely leaves her house, though. It's the one closest to the market entrance. I have the hope they will just give Shadowbringers to me when Dawntrail hits. So, Ahty, the little questline for this area is that this is a fishing village, and it used to be more robust. But the mercantilists have basically killed commerce in this village and with mining operations and bigger fishing vessels. They want the village to fully go ghost so they can seize the land for more mining. Oh, interesting. The house closest to the market entrance. Is that this one? It is.
You are Mariel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
Right.
General Alden!
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Yeah.
Mayhap it would be better coming from me.
Oh ho ho!
Lonorito, you'd best talk fast.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega. When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions. I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim. 'Twas plain that Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
There you have it.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison.
So kind of you.
You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teledji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
Yeah, I don't like him at all. I like him even less than
Conniving
Teledji.
little worm. You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve.
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution.
Except we knew something was fishy.
Ah, Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed.
Oh god, I just want to twist his little fucking head and fucking shove it up his butt. Fuck.
Alas, Ilberd's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended. Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive, and preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teledji Adeledji without trial?
Give me a fucking break. He was goaded into that.
Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law. If you would, Lord Lolorito?
Yeah, gosh. Ugh. See, it's this. It's this feeling of frustration. It's this feeling of frustration, which is exactly the thing that's going through Raban's head right now. This is why the story is so fucking good in Final Fantasy XIV.
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation. You will find Her Grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
And when they find the Sultana alive, that clears his name.
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Ul'dah shall once more be united under Nanamo Ul'Namo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
Oh look, Popoto's on the ground. Nothing to see here, carry on. This feels too neat and easy, right? Yeah, and there we are, standing there like fucking fools. Good lord. Every time I see that, I never ever feel good about that. By the 12. I feel Lord Lolorito's arrival would herald another bloodbath. Little did I suspect that he of all people would gift us the means to rouse the Sultana. Good lord. Whoa. Let me talk to some extras here. You had killed the one you served. Ah, pray excuse my mutterings. I was reminded of a line from an old poem. So is it just Yugiri and Alpha now? Yeah, it is. Okay. Shall we also make our way to Ul'dah? I should imagine Bartholomew has been instructed to admit us. Who's Popotos? I think Popotos was basically like a slang for potatoes. I will say this. I'm glad that Lolorito's motivations align with our own. He's not a good man. He's cruel, conniving, self-serving, and corrupt as all hell. And he played us all expertly. I would not wish to see him truly opposed to us. True, yeah. Gosh, what a douchebag. Ugh. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, Chamber of Rule. Yep. Ugh. I'd say Ul'dah is my least favorite place in Final Fantasy XIV. If he decided he didn't want us to live anymore, he'd see it happen. And he'd probably not only get us killed, but have us to do it ourselves and destroy our name as well, probably, yeah. He is Not a good person at all. Ooh. Flame General Raban mentioned you might be coming. Please, this way if you will.
I was having the longest dream.
"'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
Hell yeah.
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber.
Thank heavens.
I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Oh, wait, I have it. The Agrias. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
I'm sorry, what?
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle.
And he's just been casually sitting on that intel, right?
My lords and ladies, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
All too convenient.
"'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed."
I was definitely not amused. I am actually not amused.
Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same. I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves. Among the recruits, there were those who supported our Order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come. As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified Grand Company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low. I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
Alphino is way too naive to lead an army. Yeah. Yeah. His heart was in the right place, though, I think. I'll wait for everybody to stop reviewing the cutscene. I hit a button and now my browser has gone full screen with no border and I don't know how to turn it off. Or F11 maybe? If you need to shut it all down and relog, that's cool too. We can wait. F11 worked. Ah, there we go. That's pretty much the universal browser full screen command. And it's a toggle. All hail F11. All right. And we'll wait for Surette to be done with the cutscene, and I'll keep going. Final Fantasy 11. Believe it or not, that was also an MMO. No, I'm in the next one. Oh, okay, gotcha. F11 is full screen button for most things. Ah, I see. I'm glad he was able to maturely reflect on his own failings and approach them with the attitude to better himself. When it first happened, he was beside himself with self-pity after all. Yeah, I mean, he was pretty crushed. Is FF11 still online? I don't think so, but I think you can use the FF11 client to connect to a third-party server, which is a fan-made server. I think you can still play that. If y'all are familiar with I think they're BB's Art Boutique or BB's Art. BB actually plays Final Fantasy XI on occasion and connects to that server. BB's Art Boutique, yep. I rated BB once for playing that since they were playing Final Fantasy XI. It was pretty rad, actually. I played it for a very short time, but I think I was too young to really understand what an MMO is. I blush to speak thus of mine inner turmoil. But the fact remains, there is no woman alive in whom I would rather confide. Ashenhowl? Holy heck! Thank you so much for the follow. And there's my raid notification. Okay, that was late. Russ, holy heck, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How was Forza tonight? How was heckin' Forza? I hope you had fun. Russ. Hello. I hope you're well. And holy heck, Russ, thank you so much for the raid. And welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I'm a transferee gamer from Oregon, and I mainly play RPG games. Tonight we're playing some Final Fantasy XIV, and it is a trip down memory lane. We're doing New Game Plus, and we're playing through all of the main story, and we're gonna go all the way to Dawn Trail. It was great and terrible. Sounds like the usual night in Forza. Russ, thank you so much again. And y'all, the community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back. We're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free, kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can drop a follow if you would like, although it's not required. But you can chat, you can lurk, you can do whatever you want to do. Just know that whatever you decide to do, you're heckin' welcome here and you're valid. Hambois. Hello, Hambois. How you doing? Hama good bean. Wow. I'm eepy. Yeah, everybody's eepy. Yeah, it's Friday. You know, honestly, it was a tough week. It was a tough week for me, and it was a tough week for like everybody. You know, thank God the weekend's here. You know, we can just be lazy. We can hang out and just be ourselves. You know, Ashen Howl, thank you so much for the 10 biddies. Thank you so much, Ashen. But y'all in my chat, please go follow and watch. Please go follow and watch Russ, who's Chaos Fox CR2. Russ, I have known for a lot of years. And, you know, I've been watching Russ stream since even before I became a streamer. Russ has been a huge influence and a super good bean, and, like, I cannot thank them enough for being, like, one of the biggest champions in my corner. Really, truly, I am so heckin' grateful. Russ is pretty damn cool indeed. Ooh, I'm gonna get really sappy in a second, so I should probably proceed. But Russ, thank you so much again, and don't forget to get your self-care stuff going on. If you need to get something to eat, definitely do it. Get yourself some water, get yourself a blankie, and get cozy. Feels Incorporated, right? Yep. Reese's flavored Klondike ice cream bars. I have had those, and they're friggin' amazing. They're amazing. But holy heck, yeah, let's go for it. But the fact remains, there is no woman alive in whom I would rather confide. Were it not for your shining example, I might never have emerged from beneath the pall of my despair. Ahty, what is your persona? Very cute. I am a ring-tailed cat. Although, I say the cat part kind of loosely, because it's like, I'm not a feline. Like, think of a ferret and a raccoon kind of, like, mashed together. Yeah. Wolf Mage, hello. Wolf Mage just messaged me. I will add them to the party in a second here. Amusingly, I'm more feline than Ahty. What? I thought you were a Genet. Or Gannett, or whatever. I can never say that word properly. Everybody says it different. Ahty's raccoon family, strictly speaking, yes. Feliforma. Ah, I see. Okay. Probably more closely related to lemurs than cats. Well, honestly, Poji, not really. So ringtail cats are, like, of the raccoon family. So, kind of raccoon adjacent, so to speak. Dog, oh my god. Holy shit. My dog just, like, literally just, like, you know, just collapsed on the floor and is just out. I'm in that goofy group with cats, binturongs, gannets, mongoose, and hyenas. Ah, I see. So, actually, why don't I do this? I will... I still keep meaning to make this a command. But that is my fursona species right there. So we... Oh, let's see... Yeah, if you could mention that that streamer's name outside of the stream, that would be cool. Although, yeah, like definitely pass it on over in a DM, but could you also DM it to me? That would be perfect. Binturongs are super cool, yeah. Alright, here we go. We get Wolf Mage into the party here too. There we go. Also, sure, Ahty, Yuki, you're in Ahty's Discord, right? Yes, yes. Yuki's in that Discord too. Still no word from Master Garland. I hope this mana cutter of theirs is nearing completion. I am assured that her grace will make a full recovery. Aye, and Ul'dah, too, shall flourish once more. General Raban and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe. Lady Ugiri, a question, if I may. I believe your people have been keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stones? I'm a shapeshifter. I have an Avali form, a Protogen Wolf form, and a Shadox form. A Shadox is a ghost-type doggo fake Oh, I see. That sounds pretty interesting. Hell yeah. Ah, yes, of course. You will be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenant's Toll when they learned of Captain Ulbert's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen there now are worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alphino. To me, I see. I'm grateful to hear that at least some of our members were true to their oaths. Ere we return to Ishgard, I must go to the Rising Stones and thank these stalwarts for their service. It shall be my final act as Crystal Brave Commander. Will you join me, Ahty? You were there at the company's inception. 'Tis only fitting that you be present at its end. And I would appreciate the support. A certain doe, a red pammed, a specific phoenix, and a few other people helped me with recognizing that I'm trans. That's valid. Hell yeah. Pray return to more donut. And the rising stones. And before I do, let me give Russ just one more shout out here. There we go. Definitely go follow and watch Russ. Definitely do that. I have an odd quest marker over here. Uh-oh. Pumpkin! Commander? You're alive. And Ahty, too. I knew you'd escape through. My splendid Crystal Braves, I have wronged you. All of you. My promises of glory and salvation have brought you naught but blood and betrayal. Bah. You not hear us complaining. 'Twas a night messier than expected, I. But we was still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates? You humble me. I am truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. It is with the most profound regret that I must. That's enough of that, Commander. We know what you've been in mind to say, and we ain't having none of it. We've talked it over. See, and we're all agreed. You can take our uniforms and strip us of our ranks, but we won't be no less of a company. But the Crystal Braves? The Crystal Braves may be finished, but the ideals upon which the company was founded live on. They bind us to each other, and to you. Commander, Alphino, our minds are made up, so you may as well get used to it. Let us help the Scions. Let us help you find Minfilia and the others. My friends, after all that has happened, I know not what to say. I'm relieved to see Eliane alive, though. From what we saw before, I feared she was dead, yeah. Pray excuse me. I had thought my tears spent. My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by the countency of his comrades. Mayhap I am the exception which proves the rule. Nay, do not protest. I know that I am not worthy of their loyalty, Ahty. But as Thaliak is my witness, I shall do everything in my power to earn it. It seemed like she was going to warn us about the plot against Nanamo, but had disappeared. I had assumed she had been killed to prevent it. Yeah. Thank you, Ryu. Yeah, and the thing is, like, I thought of that too. And like... Oh, boy's getting a drink. I had thought of that too, but like... I don't know, just finding the vial on the platform, it kind of felt like she left a clue. She left a clue without being there herself. Real's got something interesting to say. Okay. 'Twould seem the Uldans no longer require my services. I shall return to the search for our missing companions. First things first, we must needs put the Rising Stones in order. We cannot have the Archons return to find their headquarters such in shambles. I sent Shinobi to spy upon the Brass Blades, and it would seem that Yida and Papalaimo's resistance accounted for a sizable number of the company's soldiers. All we know for certain, however, is that our friends' corpses were not found amongst the bodies they left behind. That means we're no longer refugees, yeah. We must repair this damage if our minds are to find focus. Now, where to begin? If we scrutinize the Scion's records, they should provide us with likely locations to which the missing Archons might have fled. Put your mind at ease. It is for work just such as this that we have been trained. We'll find the missing Scions, I promise you. Between us and the immortal flames, no stone in Eorzea will be left unturned. I don't know if you know, but during the God's Damned Feast, Flahumin got ambushed by some 3rd Unit Curs over in Limsa. Anthony Stars Agent, thank you so heckin' much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope your night is going heckin' good. I'm told she danced free of their noose, though. Ain't heard nothing since, but my guess is she's lying low somewhere in the port. Interesting. I must speak your future plans with the remaining Braves. Any information we uncover on the missing Scions will need to be shared with our allies across the realm. Specifically, Uranger in the Waking Sands, and Tataru in Ishgard. While we are organizing our various channels of communication, I would ask that you call upon Master Garland at the manufactory. I will join you in Ishgard as soon as I am able. Alright. So, back to Ishgard, actually. Speak to Alfie one more time. What? So we now have 3 bases of operations, each being headed by one of our remaining friends, yeah? I am informed that Flahumin and her bodyguards, Hori Boulder and Coltonet, went missing shortly after the feast. And our list of absent friends grows longer. Yeah. Wonder if we'll get actual job quests in Dawn Trail. Kind of miss those. Well, I mean, I'd imagine we should get those if there's new jobs. Which it sounds like, you know, Viper and then the other one, I think. But like new job quests for existing jobs, I don't know. It would be kind of cool to be doing bard quests again, though. That would be pretty rad. Is there a level cap increase? I think so. I think 90 is going to be is where it's going to go, I think. Harry Boulder? That's kind of a conflicting words. No, it's Hori Boulder. Hori Boulder. Audience already 90. Something higher than that. How's that? Pictomancer and Viper are a given, but I wanted more job quests instead of role quests. Ah, I see. Maybe. I don't know. I guess, we'll see. Smallest waffle? Gosh, I love small waffles. Show us the goods. Smallest waffle, show us the goods. Give us the goods. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that waffle. It's so heckin' cute. Smallest Waffle, welcome on in. I hope your night is going well. Also, I need a Dino Nuggy emote. I need a Dino Nuggy emote. Absolutely have to have those. No, they're Avali. No Avali Nuggies! Avali are for cuddling, not for eating. Just saying. Is that a Grimer? It's grime time! That's awesome! No, Leica, listen. Dino Nuggies. Chicken nuggets shaped like dinosaurs are for eating. Dinos are for cuddling. I kind of feel like I need a command that's just like me going like, it's grime time, and it just has a giant grimer like creep across the screen. I don't know if the Dino Nuggies are actually made out of chicken. Well, we eat chicken only dino-shaped nuggies. I have a question. Go ahead and ask it, Anthony. Go for it. Ahty, how in the seven hells do you do it? I was just about to send for you. We have but this moment completed the Mana Cutter's first successful test flight. A few minor adjustments and she'll be ready to go. While we see to the finishing touches, we might want to pay a visit to Fortaunt Manor. A dragoon by the name of Estinian was looking for you. I still kinda can't believe that it's Ogre! Redeem and Proxy's channel is voiced by you, yes. It was actually a joke and just knee-jerk. I was watching the stream. Somebody said, it's all Ogre. I'm like, oh no. So I recorded myself and sent it to Proxy, and Proxy just about died. And added it. But you see, Ahty, here's the thing. I saw a TikTok that pointed out that chickens descended from raptors, and then we cut them into the shape of their ancestors and eat them. So it's like we're eating actual dinosaurs. Therefore, any chicken nugget is a Dino Nuggy. Chickens are just modern dinosaurs. That is very interesting. But chickens are chickens. I'm doing the 14 quest, Kicking the Hornet's Nest. How do I tell the Marauders to face me? That's a good question. Kicking the Hornet's Nest. Let me see which one that is. Okay, do you want me to tell you exactly how to do it? Like step by step? Or what I could do... Okay. So basically what I was able to gather is, it's basically, this quest is available after reaching level 5 and completing the My First Gladius quest. You speak with Miela on the steps of Thal at X9Y12, which is the location. She will have you speak to some marauders on the steps of Nuld. Go there and use the /me command on all 4 of them. Then head inside the quicksand. Then use me on Farmurl. Pfarmurl. That's how you do it. And then from there, it's just like continuing the quest. Like, yeah, there's some other little steps and stuff. Could just share their... I could, yeah. But I didn't think of that. Remember, I only have 2 brain cells, and they rub together only sometimes. I need a bathroom break. We'll be BRB. Alrighty. Oh, that shirt reminded me of something that I found out this past Thursday. Oh. So, Anthony, I hope that helped. It's actually, I honestly, I had to Google that. I had to Google that because I haven't actually done that quest myself. It did, thanks. Perfect. Awesome. I have to go to the Pilars. Nope, I have to go to Last Vigil is where I need to go. There's the crystal. I'm honestly new to the game. Oh my gosh, are you in for a ride, Anthony? Are you in for a ride? I used to be new, but then I wasn't. And then I took a break from the game, and now I feel like I'm new to the game again. Ahty is much further in, just a fair warning for spoilers, yeah. So we're on chapter 2 of the Heavensward main story. Yep. Absolutely, Twilight. And it's probably the same reason why people like this laterally striped shirt on this avatar. And I will proceed when Poji gets back. Actually, just give me 1 second. I think I might go and turn my air conditioner off because I am legit cold now. Give me 1 second. Actually, I think I'm good. It was just a... I think it was just a fan blowing on me a certain way. Poji, are you back yet? Have you returned to your gaming chair? The small fast one always cracks me up. Oh my god. This place is so pretty, gosh. I will pray return to the Rising Stones, if you know what I'm saying. No, what are you saying? What are you saying? Yuki, what are you talking about? I have to get some sleep, so going to say good tidings, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful time and a restful sleep. You too, Twilight. Thank you for joining us tonight, and thank you so much for the lurk. Sleep well. Okay, I'm back. We'll start working on catching up. All right. I just waited here. You shouldn't have that much catching up to do. You have fulfilled your obligations to the Aldans, then? Mistress Tutaru has been keeping me apprised of the situation. Once I learned that these mana cutters of Master Garlon's were nearing completion, I saw no reason to tarry in the mists. Did you level a Dragoon, Ahty? I did not. For the present, Nidhogg seems content to remain in the Eyrie, plotting his revenge. Might not this be an apt moment to unfold our plans to Sir Aymeric? I think we have kept him in the dark long enough. You should see Ahty's job list. Oh yeah, you should definitely see my job list. This is my job list. Oh, that's... Yeah, this is my job list. Ahty is Bard. Plays one class. Oh. I might do another one at some point. See, I had Pugilist. Pugilist I leveled to 15, Lancer to 10, and I got Red Mage all the way to 51. That's a lot of work. All ringtails no is BNB, play Bard, eat hot chip, and gosh. Oh no! No! Vera, you have figured me out, and now you must be killed. Each has their own story, Ahty, and the stories are interesting and add more context. They get their own new game plus tab too, no, so you should. Yeah, yes. Wait, no, please. Also, Ahty, don't fib. You know Red Mage starts at 50. This is true. This is true. All right, all right. Where do I need to go? I have to go speak with the Lord Commander. I'll TP to Foundation. Yeah, so all in all, I don't think Tikri is going to have to do too much catching up to us. Oh, look, it's Firmalbert. Gosh, I love Firmalbert. Gosh, I love Bendy Dick Cucumber Patch. A lot of cutscenes tonight, yeah. I was just asking because Dragoon job quests have some interesting tidbits that links up to Heavensward. Then again, kind of makes sense considering Dragoons are from Ishgard, yeah. I probably will at some point. You know, cats have 9 lives. I have like 11 teen. Nice.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
Ah, the moment has come then.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point. Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isar taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
It wasn't that poor. We did learn a lot.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus, you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Lord Commander, no!
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
Good point.
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander. What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury! You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
That
Your
pout.
candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
That was a rather poignant scene right there. It's just like, it shows how tall Estinian really is, and how tiny Alphino is.
Well, my friend, would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
Yep. Heart's not 100% in that one. Give me 1 sec, folks. Gotta rub my ears a little bit. My headphones are starting to get to me. Oh, Wolf Mage left the party. What? I want glamour dispellers. I think you might be able to get those. Can you get those from your company headquarters? I think you're in Gridania also. Me ever since HRT shrunk me. Oh, that's much better. Says he's doing his roulette is why he left. Oh, I see. Okay. I have pricked Master Alphino's pride, I fear. But had I been less forceful, the boy would have insisted on accompanying us to the Ahty. Do not think me blind to his talent. With a few more campaigns under his belt, I have no doubt that Alphino will make a fine field commander. But one does not practice on an adversary such as Nidhogg. We shall be hard-pressed enough without the added worry of carrying a novice. We have tarried long enough. Let us call upon Master Garland and take possession of the Mana Cutters. No worries, Wolf Mage. It's a rather ironic statement, considering we just went through Alphino's I'm not suited to be a commander phase, yeah. And here Estinian's saying he actually shows talent for it, yeah. Alright. Now we need to go to Skysteel. There's Riku. What a cutie. Ahty, old friend. The cutters are ready when you are. The finer adjustments cost us a few sleepless nights, but we got there in the end. Which means you can get where you need to go. I tell you, these little beauties tear through the wind barrier like a Surmet drill through cottage cheese. That, my friends, is a Garland Ironworks guarantee. You have our thanks. Come, Warrior of Light, the Dreadworm awaits. Oh ho! A new regular duty. How many spots is it? How many spots? Let's see. It's 4 players. So we have a full party. And actually, all the roles we need to fill. 2 DPS, 1 tank, 1 healer. Well, we have a full light party. Oh, somebody beamed me. Somebody beamed me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go lax with my responsibilities. Bean! Ah! Wish I could stay for longer, but I'm starting to flag. I need sleep. Good night. Good night, Leica. Sleep well. Lovely heckin' beam. All right. Y'all ready for me to trigger this? Are we good to go? Are we ready? Too hot for Twitch. I'm gonna have to do that after when I'm not beamed. Are we ready to go? Surette is ready to go. Why can't I blur out the beam? Because it doesn't work like that! I'm gonna hop in voice chat for this. Hello.
Gaboom. Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna pull everybody into Final Fantasy XIV chat.
Can I join too? Oh.
Oh yeah, we were gonna do the duty. We've got a full party.
Yeah, I can't join for the duty, but I can still hang out.
Okay.
If you have a full party.
Yeah, we could do that. We're just gonna need to coordinate a bit, so.
That's completely fine.
Perfect. All right. Let's see. Boop. 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 Ryu, would you like to join also? Would you like to join the voice, or would you prefer not to? It's up to you.
Also, Ahty, you are Ahty adorable.
Aw, thank you.
Cyrette is Ryu, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Evie.
Alrighty, are we all ready to go?
I'm doing laps.
All right.
This tiny space.
Get your exercise.
All right, I'm just gonna trigger it.
Let's go.
Smack that.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Still can't believe Nidhogg is a dungeon.
I mean, gives it a bit more like drama.
I will poop you, you bad daddy Dirk.
Oh.
convenient place to land. Alrighty, cinematic over.
Barra?
Yeah.
Barra? You gonna grab this wyvern attacking Ahty, or?
Did I not grab? I thought I...
No, you didn't.
I forgot to...
It's all good.
Sorry.
It's all good. There we go. There we go. Perfect.
Thought I overpulled for a moment there, but apparently not.
Yeah, sometimes as a straggler, it's not really a big deal.
No, I thought I overpulled. 5 enemies seemed like a lot for a moment. I'm trying to be more aggressive in my pulls to see what warrior can do.
Yeah.
Up.
Let me make sure to grab that this time. And drag this one forward.
Super Zippy, welcome on in. Thank you so heckin' much for the 100 biddies.
Hey, biddies.
So I'm guessing that dragon we saw in the opening cutscene was Nidhogg, considering the eyeball worked on him?
Yeah, that's Nidhogg.
Because I'm not sure if we had seen him before or not. Oh no, we did. He was in the battle on the bridge, wasn't he?
No, he wasn't.
That was a different dragon.
Yes. That was one of his generals, I think.
Oh shit. How's it doing? I don't know what that is.
What? It's fine. We got all the regen in the world. You're welcome.
Do it again.
Ooh, ouch. We got ads.
Ad.
Oh yeah, I just saw one.
trying to watch my statuses to make sure I always have a mitigation up. That's what I was told.
Ahty, are you standing in things?
Not that I know of.
I'm just seeing you taking a lot of damage in status conditions for reasons I do not know.
I don't know. There's no green shit around me that I'm standing in.
Did you actually recolor your stuff to green?
No.
Because it's usually orange.
Oh, why do I have a tether with him right now? Oh, it doesn't matter.
What tether? I don't see nothing.
Oh, there is a treasure chest.
It's a treasure. We get treasure.
I love treasure chest.
Bending, that's tanking gear, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess I should hit need.
How to cross. Oh, we dropped down. Okay.
Wow, running off the edge like an idiot was actually the correct decision. I genuinely thought I was just being stupid. No, that was the right thing to do.
Yes, that area.
All kinds of dragons down here.
Wait. I need to remember to hit page down a bunch and zoom the hell out. Oh god, FOV. I can see. And I use page down because my scroll wheel don't work.
Oh shit. I don't know where I'd be without a scroll wheel, honestly.
I have had to survive with barely functional scroll wheels more times than I think is reasonable. I have learned the ways of page up, page down.
Honestly, like the mouse that I got recently, I got one of those Logitech G MX518s. And like, I've been super happy with it. I mean, the mouse is like $30. I highly recommend it.
I'm just gonna drop my dots on things as we move.
Yeah. Alright, grouping them all up. Hit your AoEs.
Jackboots of healing, huh? Time for holy spam.
Fuck yeah, Poji. Spam that holy.
It's like a holy aioli.
I must say, that went quite well. Maybe I can do 2 group pulls.
And bracelets of healing. Could use some new jewelry.
Bracelets.
Right. I'm gonna grab the aggro. Alright, I think I got it all. One more on you, just to make sure. And I'm taking these to the next bunch.
Andy, hello, welcome on in.
Okay, maybe too big of a bite. We'll manage.
We are fine. I am very good healer.
You are a very good healer, especially when you are told that we are going to be doing 2 group pulls.
Poji is also a good being.
Poji's a very good being.
No lies
Gosh, I
detected.
love Poji.
Oh, blah, this isn't the make Poji blush hour.
Did we succeed them?
It always
That's
is.
every hour.
No.
Boots of
That's every
healing,
minute.
bracelet of healing, choker of healing. Told you, those are yours.
Healing of Choker.
Choker? Barely know her.
Wow.
Healer? Yes, please. Her being Arofa in this case.
Go ahead and equip all the new stuff, because it actually is in the group.
I'm going to wait then.
No, it was easy. Just hit the recommended button. I'm good. I'm ready.
Fallen. I have no idea what this is going to do.
This looks like just an oversized heist.
Oh my god, yeah. That's probably really insulting. Anyway, it's time for Fell Cleave.
Oh, I can't tell what's going on, but there's like smoke clouds. Oh,
yeah.
Flammable gas? Oh.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Don't stand there because I immediately see what happens there.
Yeah, it immediately just does a thing.
Ow, that kind of
up. Alright, up.
Woo! Woo! Okay, I gotta get right here.
Middle. And then back up to the edge. Oh, get close, get close. That's a pushback.
I said no. You're not pushing me anywhere. I'm staying right here, motherfucker. Go ahead, hit me. Better make it count. Better make it hurt. Nothing.
I panicked and forgot that I had Showcast for that knockback.
Oh, this one's gonna suck.
Alright, straight up get out. Give me you. Inflammable fumes. Well, then why are they burning?
Towards the inside, towards the inside.
I'm standing over here.
That sucks.
Yay, I picked correctly.
I ate it, but that's okay. However, what's
Don't
not
worry,
okay.
guys. The tank was the only one to avoid the damage.
I'm glad I remembered my ability there.
Anyway, it's time for burst damage. Bonk. 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 Go
There
ahead.
we go. Nice job.
I remembered Surecast that time, so I was already mid-cast to Medica, and I was able to finish it without getting knocked back.
Naming, casting.
Casting would suit...
Casting would still be
Siret.
good for you, but it would be best for Siret.
Though, I don't know. Siret, what's your normal level?
Siret is normally a level 60 Black Mage.
So probably still good for them. If they
Yeah,
can
no,
roll
that's
neat on
definitely
it.
still gonna
Yeah.
be good.
If you can roll neat on it, do.
I'm passing these. Hey, wait for me! I was looking at things.
Look
Oh, you
later!
know what? I should food buff.
Oh, yeah,
Mainly for the experience than anything else.
I couldn't immediately do things I was eating.
Yay! Mage's Ballad.
Ah, yes,
So-
Mage's Ballad.
You know what? I'm gonna take the time to reorder my mitigations in order of use this one first, dumbass.
Is this... Oh, no. We do not jump off the cliff this time. We go this way.
That's foolish. Alright, so raw intuition, vengeance, because vengeance hits back, then rampart, then reprisal, then thrill of battle, and finally home gang if all else fails. Because sometimes you need to be too angry to die.
Say what you want about Nidhogg. He's got an excellent choice in color for his crystal spikes.
Yeah, I love orange.
What are you talking about? These are purple.
I love green.
Okay, Ahty.
Ahty is colorblind.
Gosh, I love magenta.
Gosh, I love blue.
Nice color, though.
Gosh, I love Poji.
Oh, it's a treasure coffer. Oh, blah.
Treasure coffer? Gosh, I love treasure coffer.
Striking. Pugilist, monk, samurai.
Pugilist.
Pugilist.
Ah, yes, pugility. Ooh, box.
Want some fox?
More box.
You want some
Oh,
fox?
yeah.
What
Yep.
was that? Oh,
everybody
Marauder's
pass on that shit. Everybody pass on that axe. Everybody. Ain't none of you getting it.
That's a cool looking axe. I mean, obviously, that axe, but
nice axe.
Thank you. It's not going to replace the Jibanyan, but it will look nice on my shelf.
Nice axe, Vera. Nice butt, Ahty.
Thank you. I worked very hard on it.
Thanks, I made it myself.
Why am I interrupted? That doesn't make sense.
Gosh, I love vengeance.
Gosh, I love chicken palms.
Chicken palms?
Gosh, I love orb. Okay, what the hell is happening here?
This looks like we're about to be treated to a cutscene.
Gosh, I love...
Excuse me. Gosh, I love... Alright. Oh, you first? Alright, come get some. Be sure to put up a fight.
Oh, down Wyvern to the left.
And the right. Don't worry, they'll not escape me. Oh, that's not a good. There we go. That's a good. Hi. Eyes on me, dickhead. How dare the enemies not...
Oh, that's a lot of enemies.
Woo! Woo!
I'm gonna throw out a bit more healing right now. Oh.
Don't worry, they're all completely paper.
Gosh, I love paper.
Gosh, I love scissors. Did you really just swift cast regen?
What are you talking about?
You cast that basically in the middle of us walking.
Regen is instant cast.
Oh.
Gosh, I love dudes.
How's about we take the other one?
For some reason, I thought he would be bigger.
Yeah, but then again, the eye that Estinian holds fits in his hand like a basketball, and an eye that big can only fit in a head so big.
And if supposedly dragons get their power from their eyes and he's missing an eye, I guess that would render him weaker.
Although, he does have the advantage of being incredibly fucking pissed.
What is he, the Hulk?
He might start morbing.
Is he gonna
Anyway.
turn green?
Oh. Yay! I love dance mechanics.
Hey, that was an orange. You're supposed to use orange. Oh god, where'd he go?
Spread out. Really spread out. Oh, I did not take damage from that, which is good, considering I expected to. Oh, I think that's something we probably want to kill. Oh yeah, because it's keeping Siret in the air and unable to act.
Oh, I should have a thing up.
Oh, okay. Hello, everything.
Uh-oh. Oh, the Rancor is rising. It's overflowing. Kill fast.
Yeah, this is the DPS check, I think.
Oh, they want DPS? Don't get DPS. Wait, that's the wrong skill. Let me lock my hot bars again. Lock the hot bars! Lock the hot bars! The rage will consume us. He only got 44 rage. A tickle. At best.
Oh shit.
Talking a lot of shit for someone in fell cleave range.
Group.
On my way.
Whoop.
Hey, I'm gonna take the bot.
Uh-oh. I'm in the air now.
Turn.
Perfect, thank you.
Job's done.
GG.
Silence there was poignant.
Damn.
Poignant.
Poignant. That silence there was pregante. Ooh, bard.
Ooh. What does that look like?
That's
that's really pretty, actually.
Red mage kilt.
That bow is so pretty. I'm greeting it.
Roar of the Worm equestrian roll.
I mean, Ahty should absolutely hit need on it and wins.
I already
but...
did, yeah. Yoink.
I don't think I got any part of that particular pool.
That's
oh well.
Such a pretty bow.
I got a lot of them here.
Too bad I'm a gun person now.
Andy, don't.
That dungeon went really well.
Andy, don't worry about it. You're right. You're good.
Oh God, my inventory is nearly full. I need to deal with that.
All right, I'm gonna deafen up and start the cinematic.
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna figure out what to do with my inventory.
Thou wouldst use my own eye against me? Time hath done naught to dilute thy kind depravity. I have not forgotten thee, Dragoon. Mine essence claimed thee once, and shall do so again.
No, Worm! This ends here! You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
Yeah, I was about to say, Poji. His armor is bathed in blood.
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Aye. The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, 'tis plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown. Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldrath, and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal, and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
We four, then.
Forton, Hylanat, Dyrendare, and Zemail.
but 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded? You have borne witness to history. To the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg.
Nabu, welcome on in.
The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. With a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat. Thus, did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon. A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Haldrath took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
Good question.
Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried. Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph. But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Wee woo, hello, welcome on in. So, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Should we talk to Hraesvelgr now, or should we wait until tomorrow night?
Oh, Ahty, you in call?
Yes.
Okay. So, it'll be easier to just say it then, instead of typing it out. This disproves part of Hraesvelgr's story, because he was talking about how the king's line passed on Ratatosker's blood, and therefore all of Ishgard is infected with it over the years. But based off of that vision, the prince had no heirs.
And so the blood of Ratatosker died with him.
It should have. Because it seems like all of them regretted their part to play in the betrayal of the dragons.
I can't comment on anything.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
And it must be agonizing.
And I'm with Estinian. I'm really curious as to what the deal is. If they had killed Nidhogg way back when and took both of his eyes already, how are we able to kill him now, and why did he have one eye?
Okay, so again, I can't comment because it's not agonizing at all. It's just juicy as fuck, and I have the biggest fucking smile on my face. So y'all are gonna have to find out for yourselves.
Oh, okay.
So, Ahty, the most mean but fun thing to do then is to make us wait till tomorrow.
I think I'll make y'all wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, if you really want to bully us, we can finish this check mark here
and then Heres Velgar can wait till tomorrow.
Plus, plus, I think that, you know, since Tikri couldn't join us tonight, I think that Tikri is going to catch up with what we did tonight, and that will be fresh. That'll be fresh in Tikri's mind when we do this.
And he's like, yes, narrative blue balling.
Plus, I am quite a bit over, and I am very tired.
Yeah.
So
you will get some rest.
You have the EP.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna raid out, and I already know who I'm gonna raid right off the bat, and it's Yori, because Yori is having her birthday heckin' subathon, and has been going for 10 hours. Let's go make her stream for at least an hour more. Because we're frankly, I'm feeling like a mean motherfucker tonight. So, all right, let's do it. We gotta be quick though. So
yeah.
There we go. I got the raid started. So y'all, thank you so much for coming by tonight and hanging out with us. Thank y'all so much for the raids. I'm looking at you, Poji. And I'm looking at you, Russ, and thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. And Poji and Vera and Saret, thank you so heckin' much for helping out and being like the best friggin' party to do this. This is amazing.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
The story is amazing, and honestly, we're just getting started. We are just getting started. So y'all, that is unfortunately going to do it for me tonight. We're going to go raid Yori, because Yori is doing her birthday heckin' subathon, and how could we not? The next time I'm going to be live is tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. PST. I'm going to do some heckin' Pokemon. I'm not going to be finishing the game tomorrow. There's some things I have to do, like getting the Terra Shards, so I can actually make my EVs not normal. So yeah, so that's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be really chill. So hopefully y'all will be able to join us. I'm starting to run out of time here, so y'all, thank you so much again. Take care of yourselves, be well, and just take care of each other. Eat all the food, drink all the water, get all the sleep, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. PST. Don't forget. Alrighty, take care, folks. Have a good night. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, we gotta tune into Yori screaming.